So, after all the pleading and begging and numerous comments on the Driveclub Facebook page and Driveclub Twitter page, at long last, they've arrived. This is the Lamborghini pack. They've arrived! Look at that. Wow. I'm sorry. This is just like, wow. Oh my god. Like, it's the thing. Like, I know for a fact that I've seen a Huracan in real life. I have seen one. There's one, I think there's one sitting somewhere in Edison, somewhere in a dealership there. But to take that car and put it in a video game and make it look as real as this. Oh my god. Wow. Well, unbelievable. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so this is the Huracan. The Huracan or Huracan or whatever you may call it there. Either way, it is the replacement to the current Gallardo, as I said earlier. V10 5.2 liter, 602 horsepower, no to 60. Lamborghini says it does in 3.2, but people have tested it do it in 2.5 or less than that. So it's quicker to 60 than an Aventador. That's really expected though, because this is much lighter, and it's down by less lighter than the Aventador, and it has a dual clutch transmission rather than the Aventador's single clutch ISR. But as I said before, Turn 10 has once again been trumped, because Turn 10 was all boasting about, yeah, we've got this as the box shot car for Forza Horizon 2, and then Horizon Evolution Students comes out like says, yeah, we understand that, but I don't think you put enough work into these cars, and as a result, look at this. Right now, Turn 10 can go around and then kill themselves or do something in a similar fashion, but it's unbelievable. So much detail has gone into this. This car was first introduced last year, I think at Geneva or an earlier state, or Frankfurt. But here's the interior. Everything's been modeled out quickly. You can't help but feeling that Audi has just been like an overseer to all of this, because it just looks like an Audi. Because if you see the new R8, you can tell that they've taken some of this stuff out of here into the new R8 that came out for, like you see now, it's in Geneva. But for the most part, yeah. So look, there used to be like a nav screen there. It's not there anymore. It's now everything's been integrated into the dash by like NVIDIA Tegra and NVIDIA LCD or something like that. As the Audi R8 uses that same system. But enough of that. This is like the high-end Audi that costs you about $300,000. So 7-speed dual clutch, 60 in 2.5 seconds. Top speed, Lamborghini says 202. All-wheel drive should help marvelously here, but let's see how she drives here in Canada. This is my favorite spot, by the way, Maplewood. Genuine V10 sound there too. Now, no slidey there. Everything is dry today. It's not wet like it did in the F40. Now, unlike the Gallardo, this doesn't come with any active aero thing, so you can see I'm doing way past 80. Nothing's being raised or nothing's being lowered, nothing's being opened, anything. So everything's all internal. But This is a difference, because you know how Lamborghini had like the lift-up spoiler and everything from the Gallardo and the oh, drifted wide! Ken Block will be proud of me. I should mention the Huracans in the Super class, along with the other three, the Aventador, including the Aventador and the Gallardo Squadra Corsa. Now, is this better than the Aventador? Oh, it's not faster, because this is probably limited to about 205 miles an hour. Aventador can do all the way up to 217. But it's quick to 60. It's quicker to 60 than the Aventador. I could promise you that. But this is pretty much the ultimate essence of... Not the ultimate essence of Lambo Theater, though, because that's just... Oh, there I go again! There I go again! There it is. It's the ultimate essence of Lambo Theater. I gotta tame that drift there. I think it just comes out whenever I lift off, because that's the Audi already does that too. But four-wheel drive does work. As you can tell, there's no extra oversteer as you're turning in, even if you turn in hard. I think it's only when you lift off, I think that just changes the drive. Oh, come on! Have to manage that. Gotta give it a little throttle room when I move in there. Give it a little throttle room. Ah. Give it a little throttle room. Give it a little throttle room. There you go. There you go. Ah! That's too much braking. But yeah, this is mostly subtle. Mostly. I say mostly because there are instances when you lift and if you start turning, the thing starts to spin. Tends to get a little bit wayward. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know. Slow down a bit. There it is. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness. Alright, so the question is though, can this car beat the 650S and the 599 Speciale? Because that's what this car's up against now. 650S is questionable because that car packs 39 more horses than this, and it's a lot lighter, but it's a lot more wayward because it has a lot of that, not that much of torque, but that boost energy, all that boost from the twin turbo 3.8 liter V8 does provide a hefty amount of wheel spin. And then there's the 458, which is a bit more docile, but that packs 3 less. No, wait, no, 597. No, 5 less horsepower than this. That is rated at 597. This is rated at 602. So in a later episode, I will find that out for myself. Take this car for a spin again. Take all 3 cars for a spin, and then we'll compare and contrast. But for the most part, yeah, you can get your kicks out of this. And I can just keep going too. So Lambo kids, here you are, the Huracán. The Huracán or whatever you call it. Huracán just sounds cool, even though I probably ignore the accent. Normally I actually paint this in blue. I don't know why I left it in green. Actually, for matter of the fact, let's paint it blue. Right, I've painted it blue. It's in the rack. I think I did that over too deliriously. I've painted her blue. Let's see what she can do. I'm not rhyming today, kids. I've painted her blue. Let's see what she can do. I'm not rhyming now. If anything, the all-wheel drive definitely helps, but it doesn't help the fact that it's still quattro all-wheel. It's like, not, why am I saying quattro? Anyway, Audi did help develop the all-wheel drive system for these Lamborghinis, so you can that really does actually get annoying. I need to see in there, Jack. Yeah, it does get a bit wayward, it being an all-wheel drive machine. And that, I think that's the same goes for the Gallardo. I don't know about the Aventador though. I mean, if you play NFS Sport, obviously the Aventador is just a drifty animal. A stupid drifty animal when you're supposed to have lots and lots of grip. I love that corner. I love that corner. Oh, you can be very precise, but you have to get the feeling that this thing is also quite heavy. That all-wheel drive doesn't really hinder, but there's really a lot of understeer in this anyway. But at the same time, you can't help but getting a bit can't block about it. Bit of four-wheel drive drifting, all-wheel drive drifting. That was dumb. I should have braked in there. Alright, let's fix all of this. 2 more goes for today. Oh, that's better. Can't help but get a bit cam block about it though. But for the most part, oh yeah, I wouldn't know if this car could beat it. I think it's all comes down to traction and power. The 650S is definitely one for the power because that packs a lot more than the other two rivals. But at the same time, because I've driven that thing is a bit of a drifty animal if you do not control the throttle. This is a bit more forgiving. It does get drifty, but it's a bit more forgiving than either two. 458 is a bit more docile than the other ones, and it feels a bit lighter. But yeah, good showdown though. Of course, now in the new days, because now McLaren have a 675 LT, but that's limited edition. But Ferrari now have the 488 GTB. So in retrospect, Lamborghini needs to step up its game a bit more because it's a bit late to the show. You already need a Huracán Super Trofeo or Huracán Super Leggera. That would look cool though. Or give the thing a power bump. That was dumb. have to watch out there. Just the light reflects the glare when you come outside or go inside a tunnel. Okay, I really need to watch there. Alright, one last go. Keep forgetting that corner. Yeah, all-wheel drive definitely helps there. But at the same time, this thing feels a bit heavier than the others though, because of all-wheel drive. But you can be seriously docile with it. Now I wouldn't say it doesn't have a quicker cornering speed than the other two, but it's a definite contender. Oh, very good. You can definitely be really docile with it. There it is. Alright, now actually get this corner right, please. Yes! Oh, well done! Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be honest with you now. The 650S and 458 are a bit more exciting than this. Maybe it's because this thing is a lot more docile, a lot more forgiving than usual. The 650S is a bit unforgiving. Well, not really unforgiving than the fact that it's been scientifically engineered to beat the 458 and whatever else is in its field. But in this game, it's a drifty bastard. I did say that, bastard. But the 458 a bit more docile, still drifty. This a bit drifty, but at the same time, I mean, you know, boy, you want to get that Lambo excitement. It does have it, but I fear that this scientifically engineered fax machine is a bit more exciting than this and faster than this. But at the same time, welcome to Driveclub, Lamborghini. So I hope you guys enjoyed this brief test drive. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll tune in the following days while I drive the Veneno.